What the frick is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Aston.
I'm Leanne.
We're back for Avatar. Back for Avatar. One of our subscribers asked us a little bit ago if we're going to continue it. Of course we're going to continue it. What? 100%. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. We have to. I've never seen all of it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, guys. We're on episode 12. Mm-hmm. Real quick, if you were a bender, what do you think you'd be based on your personality? Based on your personality, not what you want. I'd want to be an earthbender, but I'd probably be fire. She'd want to be water, but she'd probably be air.
Nuh-uh. I would not be
No,
air.
I'm sorry, earth. I said air. She want to be swishy, but she'd probably be rocky. You feel me? All right, guys. We're getting into it. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Angie.
I was about to say that same thing.
Is he dreaming?
Yes. What? Yes.
Yeah, he's super dreaming.
Why does it look so grown up?
What the frick is Momo talking about?
I need you, Aang. I need you too.
Fire Lord.
Be careful, guys! Guys? Gyatso?
Why did you disappear?
I didn't mean to.
We need you, Aang.
We need you, Aang. We need you. We need you, Aang.
Oh, that's what happened when he ran. The Fire Lord flash.
What's going on? Did we get captured again?
It's nothing.
Everyone told us to skip the
I
last
just had a bad
episode.
dream. Go back
I
to
liked
sleep.
it.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I ain't skipping nothing,
Are
but
you alright, Aang? I'm okay. You seem to be having a lot of nightmares lately. You want to tell me about it? I think I just need some rest.
You guys want to hear about my dream? That's okay. I didn't want to talk about it anyway.
Dang, tell us your issues and your problem. Go.
There is a storm coming. A big one.
You're out of your mind, Uncle. The weather's perfect. There's not a cloud in sight.
A storm is approaching from the north.
Aang's
I
dream.
suggest we alter our course and head southwest.
We know the Avatar is traveling northward, so we will do the same.
Prince Zuko, consider the safety of the crew.
The safety of the crew doesn't matter. Finding the Avatar is far more important than any individual's safety.
Dang.
He doesn't mean that. He's just all worked up.
What's up?
It's good. It's perfect. I'm telling you.
I don't know if I like the sound of that swishing.
Got the wet butt. Watermelon.
It's the ripe juices swishing around, huh?
I think it's true, Katara. Swishing means it's ripe. I just realized we're out of money anyway.
Ah.
She's a
Out of
violator.
food and out of money.
No, they wasted
Now
our
what are we
time.
supposed to do?
You
She
could
won't
get
take
a
the
job,
and kick
smart
the
guy.
nigga.
We shouldn't go out there. Please, the fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
Ah, you're crazy. It's a nice day. No clouds, no wind, no nothing. So quit your nagging, woman.
Huh. Looks like your uncle was right about the storm after all.
Lucky guess.
Lieutenant,
Yeah.
you'd better learn some respect, or I will teach it to you.
What do you know about respect? The way you talk to everyone around here, from your hard-working crew to your esteemed uncle, shows you know nothing about respect. You don't
He's
care
going
about
overboard.
anyone but yourself. Then again, what should I expect from a spoiled prince?
He said it's time. He didn't even try to cheap shot him.
Enough. We're all a bit tired from being at sea
Zuko will
so
watch
long.
this guy just because he's Zuko.
I'm
And this
sure
guy's a
after
random.
bowl of noodles, everyone will feel much better.
I don't need your help keeping order on my ship.
Don't do that.
He's trying to get his honor back after being.
I know, but don't do that to your
Sokka,
uncle.
maybe this
But
isn't
think
such
about
a
how
good
traumatized
idea.
he has to
Look at
be.
the sky.
Oh yeah, 100.
His
I
dad
said I was gonna
burned
do
his
this
stupid
job.
eye
I
and
can't
kicked
back
him
out
out.
just because of some bad
That's why the
weather.
bull saying that to him was like
Boy with the tattoos has
spoiled,
some
like he
sense.
mistreats
You should
me.
listen
And
to
he's
him.
trying to like earn his father's
Boy
grace
with
back. Like imagine
tattoos.
that crap. I couldn't do that.
Airbender tattoos.
Aang is the bravest person I know. He has done nothing but help people and save lives since I met him. It's not his fault he disappeared, right, Aang? Aang, what's wrong?
Well, he took off clean.
That's right. Keep flying.
You're a horrible old man.
He is Mr. Grumpers.
Appa, yip yip.
Hey! They left without saying goodbye.
Your friends ain't too polite, are they?
I know. This
Appa,
one time, I
wahoo.
was.
Yeah. Get below deck.
Sorry, cranky chair alert.
You're Walter White.
What's that?
I'm sorry for running away.
It's okay. That
Aang looks like
fisherman was
Caillou right
way
there.
out of line.
Actually,
His
he
round
wasn't.
head.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
It has to do with your dream, doesn't it? Talk to me.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Katara finally being a good friend.
I'm gonna try to get a little fire going.
Watch it be a stupid pigeon bear in
I'll
there.
never forget the day the monks told
Pigeon
me I was
bear.
the Avatar.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Is the Avatar naturally
Here
more
goes.
talented at
Quick,
bending
get
than
on.
regular people?
Yeah, probably.
You kind of have to balance on it like it's a top.
Man, that's hard.
Pause.
Where'd you learn that trick,
No,
Aang?
that's true.
I made it up. Wow!
Aang, come with us.
Remember when Korra was
We need
learning
to
metal
speak
bending?
with you.
Oh
Picked it
yeah,
up in a day and bowling.
that's true. That's a good point. That guy got the cool beard. You saw him?
How do you know it's me?
We have known you were the Avatar for some time. Do you remember these?
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You chose them from among thousands of toys, Aang. The toys you picked were the 4 Avatar relics. These items belong to Avatar's past.
Whoa.
Your own past lives.
I just chose them because they seemed fun.
You chose them because they were familiar.
Normally, we would have told you of your identity when you turned 16. But there are troubling signs.
How did the Fire Nation
Storm
wash all them?
clouds are gathering.
Like, no way.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
Are you talking about that bull at the end with his beard?
Yeah.
My nephew is a complicated young man. He has been through much.
Whoa. Wow, I've never seen Zuko regular. What the
Let
frick?
me in.
Prince Zuko, what's wrong?
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass.
You're not missing anything, trust me. These meetings are dreadfully boring.
If I'm going to rule this nation one day, don't you think I need to start learning as much as I
That's
can?
so strange.
Very well. But you must promise not to speak. These old folks are a bit
Is that the
sensitive,
guard that
you know?
helped them?
Thank you, Uncle.
Looks familiar.
To get into that shrine place?
Yeah.
The Earth Kingdom defenses are concentrated here. A dangerous battalion of their strongest earthbenders and fiercest warriors. So I am recommending the 41st Division.
But the 41st is entirely new recruits. How do you expect them to defeat a powerful Earth Kingdom battalion?
I don't. They'll be used as a distraction while we mount an attack from the rear. What better to use as bait than fresh meat?
You can't sacrifice an entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
Zuko was right, you see. But it was not his place to speak out. And there were dire consequences.
Hey, not bad. You guys have been practicing. Not only that, we made up a game you can play with the air scooters. Great.
They're gonna say he's cheating.
No, they don't want to play with him.
What's going on?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage for whichever team you're on.
But I'm still the same. Nothing's changed. So what? I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
Oh, okay.
You're playing games with him? The Avatar should be training.
Aang has already trained enough for today.
Time is short. Come with me. I must test you on some high-level
Yato
techniques.
seems so strong.
No. As long as I am his guardian, I will decide when he trains. And when he gets his butt kicked at Pai Show.
Dang, I gotta see him versus Iroh in the Pai Show.
Oh,
After
he plays that
Zuko's
too?
outburst in the meeting, the Fire Lord became very
This better not be
angry.
why he burned him.
When he turned to face his opponent, he was surprised to see it was not the general.
Oh my god.
Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan, but by doing so in the Fire Lord's war room, it was the Fire Lord whom he had disrespected.
Oh my.
Zuko would have to duel his own father.
Then, just when I was starting to feel better, something worse happened.
Aang needs to have freedom and
It's a
fun.
good episode.
He needs to grow up as a normal boy.
You cannot keep protecting him from his destiny.
Gyatso, I know you mean well, but you are letting your affection for the boy cloud your judgment.
All I want is what is best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. You and Aang must be separated. The Avatar will be sent away to the Eastern Air Temple to complete his training.
Dang. We should get a new season where the Avatar's a bad guy.
That'd be crazy.
Like he's raised by the wrong people.
How can you stop
That's
something
awful,
like that?
Aang.
Kill him.
I don't know what to say.
How could they do that to me? They wanted to take away everything I knew and everyone I loved!
Whoa! Hot cinders!
He ran away.
I'm not going to let them take you away from me. Aang?
Aww.
That's so sad, bro. In the
I
storm.
never saw Gyatso again. My people needed me and I wasn't there to help.
You don't know what would have...
The world needed me and I wasn't there to help.
The world needed me.
The fisherman was right.
He would have
I
died.
did turn my back on the world.
He would have
Aang,
died
you're being too
in
hard
that
on
temple.
yourself.
Oh my
Even
gosh,
if
he
you
would
did
have
run
died.
away, I think it was meant to be.
Meant to be. Facts.
If you had stayed, you would have been killed along with all the other airbenders.
Facts.
You don't know that.
I know it's meant to be this way.
Mm.
The world needs you now.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn.
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
Look at Azula, bro.
Zula is so evil.
I always thought that Prince Zuko was in a training accident.
It was no accident. After the duel, the Fire Lord said that by refusing to fight, Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished.
I knew his
and
dad
sent
burned
to
him, but I didn't know it was
capture
like
the
that.
Avatar.
That's
Only
crazy.
then could he return with his honor.
So that's why he's so obsessed. Capturing the Avatar is the only chance he has of things returning to normal.
Things will never return to normal. But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
Wow, and he literally just said, she literally just said you give people hope. And one of them is Zuko, but in a perverted way.
Dang.
Look!
The helmsman!
He has to save one of the crew members he didn't care about. And the whole issue is that he stood up for the redirected it. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Oh my gosh. His whole thing, the reason he got burned was standing up for the soldiers. Wow. This is a really well written episode, right?
Where are they?
Are they about to find each other?
Come on, Uncle!
Right. Oh, it's a wave. It's the chamber of the wave. He's not about to bend it.
Tar, you bend it.
He always finds a creative way to use his airbending. That's one thing.
The Avatar! What do you want to do, sir?
How cool Iroh looks.
We need to get this ship to safety.
Who drew this scene? It looks
Head
fun.
directly into the eye of the storm.
Here he said.
We gotta get the ship to safety.
Bro. Do it.
Bro, somebody else took over. Somebody else took over for this episode. Look how good it looks now.
Yeah. There's that one episode where everyone was mad goofy.
Get about it out.
Oh no!
What? There's no way. Oh my god. Oh, he took all that water out of it?
It's like an air pocket.
Wow, look at that.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
Iroh's the most best dad, father, uncle ever.
Just so wise.
So wise and patient. And empathetic.
I'm done dwelling on the past.
Really?
I can't make guesses about how things would have turned out if I hadn't run away. I'm here now and I'm going to make the most of it.
I don't think you're gonna have those nightmares anymore.
Look how well drawn everyone
You
is.
weren't here now.
Has another
Well, I
nightmare.
guess I wouldn't be either. Thank you for saving my life, Avatar.
But that's right, he was snapping on him.
Do you hear that? It stopped raining.
That was symbolic.
They got through the storm.
Let's go, bro. Best show ever. Alright, guys, that was Avatar episode 12. Wow. Like, bro, what an episode. What an episode.
Oh, right here.
So much just from the beginning. My favorite part would have to be, firstly, the parallels between Aang and Zuko. Both of them going through a storm in their life at the time. And just that scene where Katara goes, "You give hope to people," and then it goes to Iroh talking about Zuko, and he says, the Avatar gives him hope, but it's in such a backwards way. You know, I never thought of it like that. Seeing Zuko with his unburned was crazy.
I know, I've never seen him.
Wait, hold on, let me shut up. You go ahead, my fault.
I was just gonna piggyback off what you were saying about the whole hope thing.
Yeah.
It's because Katara was saying it in a way where, like, he helps people, right? But Zuko's using Aang to be like, nah, I need this back. Like, I'm nothing if I don't have my honor and my dad doesn't love me.
That's a crazy way to think about how the Avatar is affecting him. You know what I mean? Like, and I like how Iroh put it to where, like, Aang gives Zuko hope. Not really like he needs him, but just Aang existing is hope for Zuko, because it's like, dang, if I can capture him and bring him back, maybe my dad will accept me again. That whole story is just so sad.
Yeah.
So sad for Zuko, you know?
Yeah.
Because the Fire Lord, I feel like half of what he did was because it was in front of people, you know? And he's like on his king type vibe, so.
I can't let you disrespect me in public like that.
Or these other guys.
Yeah. But even Uncle Iroh said things aren't going to ever go back to normal.
Yeah.
For Zuko ever.
It's so wise that he understands that too, because Zuko doesn't. He just single-minded. I have to get back and go graces with my dad.
But he knows. Uncle Iroh knows, because that's his brother, right?
That's his brother's son.
Right, but like Zuko's dad is his brother, so he knows what he's like, and he's like, there's not gonna be.
Wait, I thought Zuko's dad was his brother's son.
His brother's son.
So I feel like Iroh's.
Oh, like his grandfather's dad.
Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Well, whatever.
That's a good point.
He knows. What's their dad's name?
Fire Lord Ozai.
Yeah, he knows him, so he's like, no matter what he does.
I don't even think it's that he knows him. I don't even think that's what it is. Why would he
say that?
Because he's so wise and he understands the situation that everyone's in, and he's basically like, yo, I think he might be there by Zuko because of everything.
What do you mean, Uncle Iroh was like for protection?
No, because he knows his life is changing and it's going to change drastically, and if he wasn't there, it would be so much worse. And because he cares so much about him.
Yeah.
He was the only one that wasn't, like, you know what I mean, watching him get burnt up.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else was like happy about it.
Yeah, and he was talking about it like it wasn't okay.
Yeah, like he literally had to turn his eyes. He had to look away from it.
And the other bull, the general.
Yeah.
What's his name? Zhao?
Zhao, I think you're right. And then the guy he disrespected was behind him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the little mustaches. Wow. And I thought it was also super cool how the whole reason he got into the situation earlier in the episode was because of disrespect. Mm-hmm. His dad was like, "Oh, you were disrespectful," and then he stood up for the least of these. He stood up for the soldiers.
Yeah.
You know, and then that was who he was actually disrespecting at the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I don't know who I like more between Aang and Zuko, and then Gyatso.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
I know, and it's just so sad that Aang never got to see him again.
I know.
You know, it really is like what do they call it? A struggle. A trauma, like when people are having a competition between like who's been more traumatic.
A trauma competition or
something
like
struggle
that.
Olympics, as they call it.
Yeah.
Like who went through most? The Zuko, the prince, who got publicly embarrassed in front of his father, by his father, burned in his eye, cast out, banished until he can get the Avatar, or Aang, who had the weight of the world on his shoulders, ran from it, and then 100 years later, everything is terrible because he ran.
Mm-hmm. And everyone was treating him all weird before he left.
And everyone he knows is dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It was the moment where Gyatso went into the room and was like, "I won't let them take you from me." I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so sad."
Yeah, and it's sad that Aang didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, and he still decided to leave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he thought, okay, like he's just gonna let me go.
Yes.
And there's nothing he can do. He doesn't care really.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to hop into the next one. Love you guys, appreciate it. Let us know what we missed in the comments. Also, again, let us know what your personality would lead you to be when it comes to a bender. All right, love you.
Love you.
See you next time. See you very soon.